couldn't get it, on DVD, so they had VHS or Laserdisc, and because Laserdisc is higher quality, those things became very rare. Now this starts concert video. Concert videos are very popular on Laserdisc as well as just like music video discs. Pretty good format for getting it out there, and with the digital audio, it's perfect for any big fan. Here, just a collector's edition of Evil Dead 2. Another Kiss video here. Not much to look at with that one. Nirvana. Have a Devo music video disc here. Critters. Not quite sure much about this one. Monty Python's Flying Circus. Shine. Not sure about that one, but there's a price tag on here that it was originally $40. So, thinking about that price tag for these are pretty expensive at the time. And that's a Criterion Collection disc, which probably means it costs a little bit more, but if you think about some of the huge special edition sets, which I'm going to be showing you soon, those can probably be really pricey. Now here's Spawn 2. Here we have the first Spawn. I think this one actually opens up. Got some cool illustrations here. All of this is like, it pops out, you can feel it here. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I think this says 4 episodes from the TV show. This one is Dead Man Walking. And here we have Phantasm. It's your big infold here. The Crossing Guard. Species, the deluxe letterbox edition. Night of the Hunter. Here we have Nightmare on Elm Street 2, letterboxed edition. This one looks pretty cool. And here's Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, in the special collector's edition. Got some cool stuff on the inside here. Here is True Romance. We have Blowout. Box of Moonlight. The Apostle. This one's sealed. Looks like someone got it for $15 on clearance. LA Confidential. Rob Roy. Here's a Sonic Youth disc. Rod Stewart disc. It's from his tour. Here's another Kiss disc. There's a lot of these. Look, more Kiss. Kiss Confidential. Kiss My A Star Star. in California. This is unrated. You didn't really see a lot of unrated movies on VHS. Here's Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. As you can see down here, it's in 3D. And if I open it up, yes, here you are. Original 3D glasses that came with it, which are pretty cool. Shove those back down in there. Duel, Steven Spielberg. Orca, the Killer Whale. Now this one, which is probably my favorite, which is Al Thomas in the World of Martial Arts. It's a martial arts instructional laserdisc. It actually has an introduction by Chuck Norris. And the VHS tapes for this go for maybe $70 to $80. And it comes with all your moves and stuff, so you know what the hell you're doing. That's probably, I'd say, the rarest thing that I have in this collection. Found that at Goodwill in the record section. They don't really know the difference between records and laserdiscs unless you check them. So here's Airplane. Then we have a sealed copy of Airport. Creepshow, Night of the Living Dead. You can see this one says Landmark Laservision. This one uses the Laservision name. Here's Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, based on the TV show. And this one's interesting. This is the work in progress version of Beauty and the Beast, as it was shown at the 1991 New York Film Festival. This was pretty hard to find for a while, but I think they released it in DVD a little while back. I mean, just open it up, it's full of all this stuff. This is probably a great thing to own right there. We have the exclusive widescreen director's cut of Scream, and this is really hard to find as well. This is only available on DVD in Region 2, and even then it's really hard to find. It's the only thing that you can get it on unrated in Region 1. Going on to some family stuff now. We have Bambi. Some Christmas classics. Sinead O'Connor. Here's a U2 concert from Sydney. Al Pacino Scarface. The Cook, Their Wife, and the Lover. And now we're going to move on to the special editions of Laserdiscs here. Starting out, some TV series. Have The Twilight Zone, Creative Vision Volume 3. Open it up here. Have your booklet with all the information about the episodes. This is a lot like how you get chapters for DVDs, but this was back in the 80s. It's the precursor to that. You have your discs right here, nothing real special. Here's the Creative Vision Volume 2, but this one's sealed, so can't open this one for you. And, here's something interesting. This is the Criterion Collection of 7. Open that up here. You have this book, you got your discs. This one might be the most extensive of them. This is the Jaws Collector's Edition. You have your Jaws book here. And at the bottom of all these discs, take up this piece, you have the novel and you have the soundtrack. So this probably went for a lot of money. This is for completionists. Although I have to say the box that it's kept in, this is pretty flimsy. I don't know how this would have held up. Right here is the Doors Special Edition with the holographic on the front here. If I take this out, You got your front right here. You can open it up, and you got this book in the center. I mean, stuff's just crazy how much they put in here. Over here we have Nixon by Oliver Stone. This one's not that much of a collector's edition, it's just really big and it's widescreen. We have Natural Born Killers. You open it up, you know, you have all these graphics, what's on the disc, and then even the disc sleeves themselves. I mean, look at these. High quality graphic on the back here. These are just going all out. And then the last one, Terminator 2 Special Edition. This is like a leather case, probably fake leather. You have Arnold, and then each one of the discs. So yep, that's my Laserdisc collection. So I currently have 6 Laserdisc players. Probably paid $10 to $15 each for them. 4 of them work perfectly, but 2 of them have problems.